And it's the Joe Rogan Show. It's the Joe Rogan Show. I have a podcast. It's the Joe Rogan Show. Come watch the Joe Rogan Show. It's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan Experience. Goodbye, Joe Biden. Your presidency was a joke. Goodbye, Kamala. Your word salad made me want to choke. Gonna kick you in the ass on the way out the door. Now here's Donald Trump, you filthy stinking whore. Oh, hi everybody, and welcome to the Rogan Experience. I'm your host, Joe Rogan, and with me tonight, my guest, Theo Vaughn.
Hey, hey man. Boy, I tell you what, we're living in the age of Aquarius, brother. I'm telling you right now, man. Anywho's. You like the way I say anywho's? It's good to be here, my brother.
Well, we did it, man. We got a new president. 47th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. And it was partly due to you and me, my dude. I mean, oh my God. Can you imagine? But like, we are really actually a part of history right now.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine looking back like 20 years ago when your teacher would ask you while you was in school, like, uh, like for an example, Mr. Vaughn, what are you gonna do when you get out of high school? Um, I'm gonna, I'm gonna develop, uh, one of the most watched podcasts ever in history and potentially help a presidential candidate get elected, becoming the 47th president of the United States of America. Could you imagine?
I know, dude. Isn't that wild? We are like the Benjamin Franklin and who was that other dude? John Hancock. We are like the Benjamin Franklin and John Hancock of history. What would that make? Wait a minute. Okay, there was one more that wasn't the president. Who was he? Dang it.
I think you're thinking of John Adams. Not the president John Adams, but the beer dude. And I feel like that's who Dana White is. Like if you're comparing us to those dudes, and I feel like I'm John Hancock and you're Benjamin Franklin, right? Because you're bald. And I also feel like you may be about 10% smarter than me. You know what I mean? Like John Hancock, he really didn't do anything, right? Like he just signed a piece of paper. They were just like, put your John Hancock. Well, no, it wouldn't have been put your John Hancock. They would have been like, John Hancock, put your name here, man. And he's like, I'll put my John Hancock right here. And then he signed it, right? I feel like I would be that dude.
You're comparing me to Benjamin Franklin. I'm not sure to take that as a compliment or as an insult. But as far as being smarter than you, I don't think so, bud. I think you're about as smart as I am. Maybe if not more so. But Benjamin Franklin, he should have lifted weights more. I mean, the guy was short and stout. He needed to.
I don't think it's the fact that he need to lift weights. I think back then they just need to give their guys more steroids. Like seriously, dude, for real. Like you see these Congress guys, they're all buff and shit. I mean, just look at um what's his name? Terry Bradshaw or whatever his name is. He's all buff and shit. He gets up there, he's got a fucking eye patch. He looks like a fucking um he looks like a fucking badass, right? With the eye patch and the great big muscles and shit. Like you could just see muscles ripping out of his suit, dude. Like that. Those sleeves are fixing just to split down in half like the Incredible Hulk, man.
So, did you just say Terry Bradshaw? The fuck? Dude, I think you mean Crenshaw. It's the Crenshaw guy with the pirate patch over his eye. Um, yeah, you are right. You know, the people back then, they just were built differently. I don't think it's that they couldn't get built because, you know, you had wrestlers and stuff like wrestlers and boxers and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, Abraham Lincoln was a world championship wrestler. Yeah, so yeah, they were just built differently. And I don't know. I don't need bifocals. So don't put me there just yet.
Yeah, man. I mean, for real though, dude. Like, there was this guy one time, right? And he was trying to pull on my hair. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? He was just, I mean, like, I guess he must have had a bad shroom or something, because, damn, he was just fucked up. Like, he started pulling on my hair, like, around my ears and shit. And I was like, dude, brother, are you okay, man? And he said, I don't know, man. He said something like, I can't touch the earth. My feet are falling off the earth, man. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
You know, it sounds like he was sounds like he was fucked up on drugs. But you know, back in those days, like they said George Washington used to do coke. But coke used to actually be legal. Like it wasn't illegal. I don't think they made it legal until the 1800s or something, somewhere around 1896. And then, oh, what was that? What's that? 1900 something? 19, really? 1940? You mean to tell me that coke was legal until 1940? Wow. No, I did not know that. Wait, now. Hold on. It says 1950.
Well, you know what I mean? I really don't know, man. I just know that people like George Clooney and um, Julie Roberts and um, man, I don't even know who all. But I just want to say, know what I mean? Dang, dang, man. But I don't really care, because when I had him on my show, he was cool, man. You know, as a matter of fact, he was more concerned about my problems, and actually he started asking me questions, dude. That's crazy, y'all.
That's the absolute crazy part about it is you and I are a part of history. Do you know what I mean? Hey, he's that a bunch of quarters in the jar? Hey, I'm gonna get up here and play with these quarters. Oh man, that's so cool. But no, you and I are part of history. And that's the crazy part. I think that it was your and my, I know I'm not speaking correctly, but it was our influences that probably got him
elected. Yeah, I know though, Joe. That's the way we roll when we do our flow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, watch out for the corner of that dresser, you'll break your toe. But for real, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think you're right. I think our influences, as it were, got him elected. Um, and then of course, we both had JD Vance on our shows. We've mentioned this earlier, but you mentioned like you're the Benjamin Franklin, and like I'm the what did you call me, man? Like the Thomas Edison or some shit like that. I don't know, but we're like, oh yeah, John Hancock. We're like the John Hancock and Benjamin Franklin of the Bill of Rights. Like we are. This is fucking history, dude.
And then there he was. He hit him with the good left hook, and the crowd went crazy. I'll tell you what, though, man. It looks like we're just about out of time, so we're gonna have to save this story for another day. But I just wanted to say thanks to my special guest, good old Theodore Logan, and we are
Wild Stallions, baby. Yeah, woo! Now, I'll tell you what, though, brother. You would think that the pecan sandies would come with just a little bit more spititious whatchamadoodles. But man, let me tell you, they sure are good. Woo! Yeah, brother. Right on. So, I guess we're closing out this show, but I just want to let you know it was my pleasure sharing a piece of history with you, brother.
Oh, hey guys. You forgot your fries. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, hey guys. What's going on? Hey, thanks for helping to elect me president. The American people elected me president. But, I didn't know you, did your podcast while driving. That's awesome.
Well, well, well. It's the Fry Guy himself, Donald J. Trump. Excuse me. I mean, President Donald J. Trump. What a pleasant surprise, eh, Joe? Know what I mean?
Fawn, I love you, brother, but sometimes you are just crazy. Oh man, but yeah, I'll have a number two, a side of fries, a large chocolate shake. Is your ice cream machine working? Oh, of course it's working because you're there, Mr. President. But no, seriously, that does it for the show.
Now just wait just a cotton picking darn minute there, mister. You said we could order anything we want. Well, I want to order me some of them there French fried taters. And can I please get me some biscuits with mustard on them?
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you my former lawnmower guy that I've fired? Oh boy. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm your president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message. Good night, everyone, and God bless America. Oh, brother. Do.
Well, that ending seemed a little tacked on.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know it doesn't sound tacked on. He-Man! This ad from DoorDash. That's right, DoorDash. Not only can we dash your order right over to you in a hurry, but we can do it right while you're sitting in your living room, in your bedroom, in your bathroom even. I don't know why you would want to order food from your bathroom, but hey, to each his own. DoorDash, they're not just fast, they're freaky fast.
DoorDash, huh? Well, it still doesn't explain why you're wearing a Santa Claus hat, Skeletor.
Hey man, you boob! Every 25th of December we have this little thing. I do believe you humans call it Christmas? Ahem. That should explain the Santa Claus hat. Jeez. And I thought my guys were idiots.
Oh, yeah. Well then. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas.
DoorDash, we're fast. Faster than Santa Claus. Even faster than Skeletor dressed up as Santa Claus. Even though he's evil and probably should want to, destroy Christmas and not represent it. DoorDash, fast, freaking fast.
I'm back, baby. Yeah, Daddy's home. Whoa!